So what's happening, everybody? James Merrifield here, just coming to you guys on a Monday. Want to say what's up to everybody, see how everybody's doing. I got a little story to tell everybody. I had a great weekend. I hooked up with some friends of mine, some really good friends I haven't hung out with in a long time. We went down to the Los Angeles Dodger Stadium. I went to go watch the Angels and the Dodgers play. Had a great time. Let me tell you, the day was fantastic. Upon entry, walking into the park, we had actually stopped off. There's a smoking section inside there, and I can always appreciate a good cigar. And so anyhow, we went over there and we started to smoke a cigar, and of course we made some friends. I make friends everywhere I go. I talk to people everywhere I go. I never stop talking. That's my wife, she'll tell you. But anyhow, we had we started smoking, and I ran into two ladies. One woman, older woman, about maybe in her in her early 50s, another gal that was about my age, and we started talking. And I noticed that the gal had a button on her. She was wearing like a picture button, like the little, picture buttons that you get from your kids when they play sports. And as we started to talk, she says to me, she says, "James, we are here because today is the 15th anniversary of my son's death." And she stopped me in my tracks when she said that. She said, "We're here to celebrate. There's a good group of us here." And I told her, at that point, I said, my heart kind of just really fell to the floor. And I said, well, getting older, I kind of think about things like that sometimes. We shouldn't be thinking about things like that, but I couldn't help but to think that if something were to happen to one of my kids, Ashley or Cody, or even, God forbid, little James, I would never be the same. Like I don't know how I would get through something like that. And she started to tell me, yeah, James, she says, and on top of that, he was my only son. And at that point, I felt even more of what she was feeling. And at that point, she began to say that there's about a good group of 30 of us. And, we do this, every year to celebrate. We all come here as a big group. And I said, well, today, there are 33 of you. There are 33 of us. I am here with you right now, and my friends are here with you right now. There are 33 of us now, not 30. And that woman looked at me with tears in her eyes. She gave me a really big hug, and I gave her a good hug, and I told her, I said, I really did. I held on to her tight. Perfect strangers, gang. Perfect strangers, just becoming one in a moment like that. You never know what's going on inside somebody else's mind. But I tell you what, at the end of the day, we really do have to have each other's backs, everybody, because that's super important. That's so important that we have each other's backs. In this day and age, I would have never known, that woman's story had I not, engaged in conversation with her and, started to talk to her and her friend. I know she really appreciated that. When she left, she thanked me and we said our goodbyes and that was that. We both went on about our business. But anyhow, everybody, at the end of the day, we got to have each other's backs. That's the most important thing in this crazy day and age where all these crazy things happen. We got to have each other's backs. That's super important. So anyhow, get out there, man. Go talk to somebody. Go make some friends. I do it all day long. I'm telling you, man, you'd be surprised on what you can learn. Or it's just nice to engage with people that way. So anyhow, James Merrifield here, signing off. Have a great day.